You might think I'm aloof and self-sufficient, and truthfully, I do put effort into maintaining that image. But here's a little secret. Even a very independent cat like me can feel lonely sometimes. When you miss my subtle signs of sadness, I can't really blame you. After all, we cats are masters at hiding our feelings. But if you're concerned about me, watch for these 7 clear signals that I might need extra attention and care. And keep watching to learn exactly how you can help cheer me up. One of the clearest signs we cats show when we're lonely is our nighttime songs. When everyone's asleep and the house is quiet, you might hear us cats making long meows that echo through the house. In the wild, we are most active at dawn and dusk. That's when we hunt and socialize with other cats. Even though I live in a house now, those instincts remain strong. At night, when everything gets quiet, it can feel like being alone in the wild. That silence makes us feel isolated, especially if we're already feeling lonely during the day. We call out, hoping to connect with others, just like our ancestors would do. We choose the quietest part of night because that's when our calls travel furthest. So when you hear what sounds like an opera at 3 a.m., we're really saying, I could use some company. Let's talk about when we cats start grooming ourselves way too much. You might notice us licking the same spot over and over until our fur starts thinning or even disappears completely. The truth is, grooming is super important to us cats. When we feel stressed or lonely, we turn to grooming because it actually makes us feel better. It's like how some people bite their nails or twirl their hair when they're nervous. Every time we lick ourselves, our bodies release special chemicals called endorphins that help us feel calmer and more relaxed. But when we're feeling really lonely or upset, we might overdo it. It's like we're stuck in a loop. Feeling anxious makes us groom more, and grooming makes us feel better, so we keep doing it. This is actually a sign that we need more attention and playtime with our humans to create a sense of peace. Sometimes, when you come home, you might notice some of us cats don't come running to greet you. Instead, we hide under the bed or behind furniture. This isn't us giving you the cold shoulder. There's a deeper reason. We cats are creatures of routine. When you're gone, it disrupts our pattern and makes us feel uncertain and anxious. When you return, we might feel overwhelmed by these mixed emotions. It's not that we don't want to see you. We're just processing our feelings about being alone. When we feel vulnerable, we seek out quiet, safe spaces. So if you find us hiding after you've been gone, just give us a little time. We're not mad. We just need a moment to adjust. But other times, we greet you at the door like you've been gone for years. We rush over, rub against your legs, meow non-stop, and bump our heads against you until you pay attention. In the natural world, we cats use scent marking, like those head bumps, to show we belong to the same family group. When we're feeling lonely, these greetings become super intense because we're trying extra hard to reconnect with you. This kind of over-the-top welcome usually means we've been feeling lonely while you were gone. We're not just excited. We're trying to make sure you know how much we missed you and need your company. Next time you see this behavior, spend a few extra minutes with us. Ever wonder why we cats suddenly start taking over your favorite spots? Sleeping on your pillow, sprawling across your laptop, or claiming that special chair? And sometimes we might even rub our faces all over your stuff. When we feel unsure or lonely, we try to surround ourselves with familiar scents, especially yours. By sleeping in your spots and marking things with our scent, we're creating a space that feels safe and connected to you. It's like leaving little invisible messages saying, "This is our shared territory," all over the house. If you notice us being extraterritorial like this, it means we're looking for more security and connection with you. We're trying to feel closer to you. Scratching furniture and knocking items off shelves might seem like pure mischief, But behind these behaviors lies a deeper need. In the wild, we cats regularly mark our territory to show other cats our presence. When alone at home, these instincts intensify. Scratching isn't just about claw maintenance. It releases calming chemicals in our brains and leaves both visual marks and scents from our paw glands. It's our way of claiming our space. Knocking things over connects to our hunting instincts. In nature, we would be batting at prey and investigating objects to stay alert. When we're lonely, these behaviors increase as we cope with isolation. Consider it our version of stress cleaning. We're just using our own methods. Turning away from our food bowl or leaving favorite treats untouched sends a clear signal that something isn't right. In the wild, we eat small meals throughout the day, usually after successful hunts. These meals are rewarding moments that make us feel accomplished. When we're isolated for too long, we lose that natural rhythm and the joy that comes with it. Our stress levels rise, releasing hormones that can suppress our appetite, just like you humans lose your appetite when upset. If you notice us refusing food or avoiding water, we're telling you our emotional distress has become physical. Remember, in nature, we're social hunters who thrive on routine and companionship. Now that you understand how we cats express our loneliness, let me share some proven solutions that allow us to thrive. These tips will make us feel safe, connected, and content in our human homes. Stalking, chasing, and finally pouncing on a toy satisfies our deep hunting instincts and keeps us healthy. In nature, we cats spend hours hunting, but it's not just for food. It also keeps our minds sharp and our bodies active. Daily play sessions with feather wands or laser pointers help us fulfill these natural hunting instincts. Even 15 minutes twice a day makes a huge difference. The best times are dawn and dusk, when we're naturally most active. Make sure to let us catch our toy sometimes, as constant failure can be frustrating. These play sessions create a special bond between us, making us feel more confident and less lonely when you're away. It's our version of quality time. Pouncing on a new toy sparks the same excitement as discovering new prey in nature. When humans rotate our toys every few days, it keeps our environment interesting and prevents boredom. Even an old toy feels new and exciting when it reappears after being hidden away. This matches how we naturally encounter varied situations in the wild. One day, we might chase a mouse. The next, a bird, keeping our hunting skills sharp. Smart humans create a collection of different toys, some that bounce, others that flutter, and a few that make interesting sounds. Then they store most of them away and only leave out 3 or 4 at a time. When they swap them out, it's like getting brand new toys that keep our minds active and help prevent loneliness. Perching on high shelves and gazing down at our kingdom helps us cats feel in charge of our space. In the wild, we'd climb trees and rocks to survey our territory and spot potential prey. Having high places at home provides a feeling of comfort and harmony in our home. Cozy hideouts are important too. We need quiet spots where we can retreat and feel protected, like we would in a den. The best setup includes places to climb, spots to watch the world, especially birds, and quiet corners to rest. When our space is well designed this way, we feel more confident and less lonely, even when our humans are away. The gentle scents we cats leave when rubbing our faces against furniture mark our territory and comfort zones, revealing how we communicate through smells. When humans use pheromone diffusers, they're speaking our chemical language. These devices release calming signals that remind us of the natural comfort marks we make when we rub our faces on things. In the wild, these scent markers help us feel secure in our territory and let us know we're in a safe place. The synthetic pheromones in diffusers work the same way. They send constant messages to our brains saying everything is okay. It's like a constant friendly presence in the air. When we're feeling anxious or lonely, these familiar scents help us stay relaxed and confident, making time alone much easier to handle. Living alongside another cat can fill our days with much-needed companionship and play. In nature, many of us live in family groups, sharing territory, grooming each other, and watching for danger together. A cat companion can provide the social interaction we crave when humans are away. Someone to play with, curl up next to, or just share space with. But introductions need to be slow and careful, since we're territorial by nature. The best matches happen when humans consider our personalities, matching energetic cats with playful companions and calm cats with quieter friends. Following a set pattern of mealtimes, play sessions, and cuddles helps us feel at home and in control of our world. In the wild, we cats follow natural rhythms, hunting at dawn and dusk, grooming after meals, resting during certain hours. When humans create a reliable schedule at home, it fosters a sense of safety and predictability in our surroundings. Regular mealtimes, play sessions at the same hours, and consistent cuddle moments give us anchors throughout the day. Think of it as our daily map. We know when to expect food, when we'll get to chase our favorite toys, and when we can look forward to gentle pets. This predictability reduces our stress and helps us cope better with alone time because we trust that our humans will return for these important daily moments. Making changes to help us feel less lonely isn't just about preventing unwanted behaviors. It's about strengthening our unique bond and helping us feel loved and appreciated. Even small adjustments can make our lives feel more fulfilled. While our quirks can be understood and improved with the right approach, there are some human behaviors that we cats find unforgivable. Find out what they are in this next video, and subscribe for more insider tips from your cat companions.